Hi, this is another video. Today I'm going to be going through whatever's in this box thing. I know what's in here. I think I'm pretty sure it's my high school artwork. So I'm going to go through that. I also have a bunch of different, I think I have 3 or 4 different portfolios that I can also go through. But today we're just doing this one. To start, I didn't realize that this was in there. I guess the box was just more to protect it because it was in my storage closet. But yeah, this is the portfolio that I'm using to hold this artwork, this very ancient artwork. I say ancient because it's been like, what, 6-7 years since I've been in high school. But yeah, okay. I just took a peek inside and there is quite a lot of artwork in here. I don't know if you can see it because the camera, but yeah. There's quite a few things that I can go through today, and I'm going to be trying to talk in depth about them. So yeah. Alright, here's this one. I'm pretty sure it's from my sophomore year of high school. And this was my attempt at Cubism. But I think I did it wrong because my teacher didn't like it. So yeah, I don't know. I guess in high school, I just had a really hard time at like grasping concepts and like grasping the material really that they were teaching me. But this was my attempt. I still think it looks sort of cool. You know, it's not a bad drawing by any means. But yeah, definitely it could be a bit better with the shading, I guess, like over here. I think in high school I sort of rushed through like doing the backgrounds and stuff because it wasn't the fun part. But yeah, all throughout high school, I tried my best to just use a lead pencil, like the mechanical ones. I also used Prismacolor. No, was it Prismacolor? I think I used some brand of pencils also, but that was just to get to the darker values. And I think I used it in this background because it's like, you can sort of see the, like, the grain. I don't know what to call it, but you can tell that it's not as polished as like the shading like here or here. I'm gonna try to get away from the glare. I'm so sorry if the glare is like a big issue in this video. Let me see if I could do something about it. We're gonna go to the next drawing. This was my first attempt, I think, at colored pencil drawing. This was in my sophomore year of high school. Yeah, my teacher's name was Mr. Feo. But yeah, that's my name. Yeah, I was wearing a Green Lantern shirt. And like the main point of it was to get like vibrant colors in the drawing. But I think that I got tired of drawing midway through. I don't know, I just really wasn't focused in high school. But I think my artwork still came out like decent, you know? I don't know. I really liked how in colored pencil you could get really waxy and build up the layers and everything. It was really fun, but I was just doing other things in high school, just like, you know, skipping school and just being a dummy, pretty much. Being very foolish and hanging out with my girlfriend every day. My hair also didn't look that cool. Like, it looks pretty cool in this picture, but it was definitely more unkempt than that. Like, it was more like frayed, I guess. That also could have probably looked good in a photo, but I don't know. I just decided to draw it this way. I obviously didn't finish really. I mean, you can't really tell that much, but I wanted the whole shirt to have a layer of green, but I left some white spots. But it looks like it's because of the light, so I think I got away with it pretty much. You can see here that I sort of stopped blending. Like, I got tired of it, like, cause this is still, I don't know, is the word grainy? I don't know how to explain it, but like, you know, like scratchy or whatever, not refined, basically. I don't know, I just didn't work hard enough in high school. And there's a radiator behind me, but yeah. All right, on to the next drawing or painting, or I don't know what's next. This one is pretty big. I think that this was from my junior year of high school. It was a still life that we had to like, I think it's called like macro when you zoom in really deep into the picture. I don't know if I'm using the right phrase or not. Again, I didn't really pay attention that much in school. I don't know, at least not to the point that I would remember it, but this is a watercolor. And I think we practiced watercolor in my junior year, so I think this is from junior year. But yeah, I like my technique, sorta. I mean, it looks pretty decent. I could have done more work in the background, but I think that the fact that it's like blurry puts more focus onto the actual grapes. That reflection is bad, like these two reflections, and that one is bad. But I can definitely do reflections better now, but that was something I struggled with in high school and in a little bit of college. I needed a lot of help with like reflections. I don't know, this is pretty good in my opinion. It started with light layers of like a wash. I don't know, I just built up the colors and I think I got a very rich like bluish purple color. You see in these spots where it's like darker. Sorry, when I move you can't really see it. But yeah, here, you can see it now. Like the darker areas, that's like a very deep bluish purple color. It's not black. We weren't allowed to use the color black, but it was like a very, very deep purple blue. But yeah, this thing is huge. I have no idea how big it is, but on to the next drawing or painting. I don't know. I don't think I have any paintings in here. I don't know. This was printmaking, and this was also in 10th grade. I used a linoleum block, I think I have the block. Let me show you real quick, hold on. Yeah, I have the block. But yeah, it's called a linoleum block or whatever. It's very thick, and you carve into this thin layer right here. And that's the linoleum part. This part in the back is just wood. And then with printmaking, you had to use like this ink, like this certain type of ink, and you had to carve with these tools. I don't think I have the tools nearby me right now. I think it's in storage. But yeah, I carved into this with those tools. And then it's like inverted, I think. No, it's not inverted. Wait. I don't know. Like where you carved is where the white parts are when you're doing this. So instead of like I don't know, it's just I think it's inverted from where like when you're drawing, I guess. I don't know. I really don't remember what they told me about this. I'm really sorry. I'm not the most knowledgeable in this subject with printmaking. It's like actually my least favorite thing. When I was in college, my teacher said that people either really love it or they really don't like doing printmaking. Like there's no in between, she said. And I sort of agree. Like the people that were in my class in college that were doing printmaking, they really were into it. But I'm really not. So yeah, that's just me. But yeah, this is the print that came out of it. I think it looks pretty cool, but again, I did the project wrong in my teacher's opinion. I still think it looks cool. It's not the best thing ever, but I like the vibe that I was going for. It's sort of abstract in a way. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks cool, in my opinion. This was the best print that came out. On to the next one. Here is another drawing from my sophomore year. We had to do a drawing of someone from our class, and I think it came out really cool. Like, I think I got a lot of good detail in here. Like the jacket looks cool, the background is nice. I also got to choose the face that she made, and I thought this would be a hard pose, so that's why I chose it. I think the proportions are a little bit messed up, like this eye over here. I think it could be, I don't know, I definitely could fix that. If I was to go through it now, I think I would change quite a bit about it, and I think I would go more in detail, but look at these hands. The hands are so good. And for a 10th grader, I think that's pretty nice. When we had assignments that involved pencil, drawing other people, that's when I excelled really in high school. I actually forgot her name. We didn't even really talk. I don't remember having any conversation with her other than when I was trying to get this picture of her. So yeah. That's a shadow. That's not the actual hair. There was like a strain right there. It focused on my hand. I'm gonna go through them in the end of this video more in depth, so if you want to stay for the end, you'll get another look at them. These are the last three I think I'm gonna go through for this video. These are from my sketchbooks. So, and I cut them out, I think. I really don't remember. I have a very bad memory thinking back on to high school. Like I forgot so much because of my drug usage in the past. I don't do any drugs now. My teacher said that the head looked like weird, but I don't know. I think it looks cool. This was with ink, India ink, and I was just playing around with colors. In high school, we had to do multiple drawings per week. I think we had to do 2 drawings every week. I would just whip up a bunch of random drawings, and this is one of them. Here we have another drawing that was just quick for filling the quota pretty much that they wanted. I like the features on the face. It was pretty good. This is also a self-portrait. The other one was supposed to be a self-portrait, but I can see that it really did not look like me at all. But this one looks more like me, I feel like. For all of these, I think I really could have done a lot better if I put my mind to it. And also if I took more time with it. A lot of things could be better if you take the time to actually do it. Okay, this is the final drawing I'm gonna go through for this video. Again, my features could be better. This was supposed to be a self-portrait, but I was like playing around with the ink and stuff. Like I put masking tape on and then I painted over it, then I removed the masking tape and it gave me this effect. And I think it looks really cool. It still looks like there's masking tape right here, but that's just what the heck is that, an ant? Okay. Yeah. This was another thing from, I think this is from my junior year. Could be from my senior year, but I think that it's junior. I did a lot of drawings that were just with pen, like pen sketches of like people. I don't think I know where that book is. The one that I did all these sketch drawings. It was a smaller sketchbook, but I have no idea where it is. I'm so sorry if the music is too loud in the background. And now I'm gonna go through everything that I just went through. I'm just gonna let you look at them again in more detail, okay? We'll go backwards, so start with this one. Okay, the important parts of the video are now over. And I would just like to end this by saying that there's more to come, and all these videos are really nice, and I have a lot of fun filming them and reliving these, like, reliving these artworks in a way, if that makes sense. Like, just going through my past stuff, it really feels sort of weird. And the fact that I'm recording this and we'll watch this in the future is sort of meta. I don't know, is that what meta means? I don't know. But yeah, that was the video, and next video I think I'll be, I don't know actually, I think I'll just go through more artwork. But yeah, that's it. Bye bye.